All right, guys, next we're going to look at Kasumi no Ken, okay? This one is actually kind of, in my book, it's kind of controversial in the sense that you had the 80s version that was done in the old videos, and then you have the Densho, and they were different. So what was presented in the video, my opinion, was the Henka, and that was, it's gonna sound weird, but I think that was done on purpose because I see that with a lot of the videos when you watch training. There is that kyojitsu. So you'll see where people will do the one from the video, and then you go to Japan and you watch, say, Sumaya Sensei do it in Japan, and it's different. And you watch another Daishihan in Japan do it, and it's the same as Sumaya Sensei did it, but it's not the one that you saw from the 80s. I believe this was done to figure out who actually has a real teacher and who just trained from the videotapes from back in the day. Because when you studied and when you actually go to Japan multiple times and get this information from the Daishihan in Japan, you'll see that what they actually have written down in their notes, in each of their notes, match. But it's different from what we saw in the 80s. This was a way to filter out whether someone actually was Bujinkan or not. If it was just someone who studied from a videotape, you would know. You know, if it's someone who actually had a real teacher who actually traveled to Japan, you would know because of what you've been taught and what is being seen in Japan. So making multiple trips to Japan is the best option for you to find the truth or see the truth of the art. I'm going to do both here and show you, okay? So I will do the Densho version, and then I'll do the one from the 80s, okay? The reason I bring this up is because I seen this in a Taikai, and it wasn't one of the Japanese, it wasn't one of the foreigners that live in Japan who did this. This was somebody else, and they did it and taught it as this is the Densho. And it's like, yeah, this person may be a high-ranking person, they may be a high-ranking person, a Daishihan even. That person only went to Japan one time in their entire Bujinkan career or training, But what they saw in the video is what they teach versus actually going to Japan and seeing what it actually is. So let me just get on with it and I'll just show you. Okay. So, all right. So Densho. Okay. So Densho would be, again, you're in Ichi no Kamae. And the uke is going to come 3 times from Daijoran for kata tatawagi. So the uke's cut is this. Okay? There's going to be 3 cuts. You're going to deal with those 3 cuts each time. Okay? So, again, we'll start in Ichi no Kamae. The uke comes in. As he comes in, I'm going to step forward slightly with my left, and I'm going to do haneage. Do not let your blade come back like this. The blade should go up no more than 90 degrees. Okay? So, Ichi no Kamae, you come up with haneage, knocking his sword up and away, and you come in and lay your blade down on the left side of their neck and push. Okay? You step back again. Now when they come again, go to the opposite side. Haneage, put it on their neck, push. Back to Ichi no Kamae, one more time. Up, lay it on their neck, push. That's the Densho. That's it. That is it. It's that simple. This is made to do something quick and easy and efficient. It is very efficient. You're just here, boom. You just up, push, knock them away. Up, push, knock them away. Up, push, knock them away. That's all that is. Okay? It was, when you look at the waza for Biken, they were actually acting as guides, as ways to help you survive. It was not made to say, this is how it must exactly be. It was made to something to do quick and get you in there and out and you go. Nothing flashy. You're not spinning the weapon over your head. You're not spinning behind your back, anything like that. You're not doing a flip, back flip. It's just like boom, boom, get them out of the way. Go. Escape. That's what it's about. So next I'll do the one from the 80s. Okay? So same attacks. Same attacks. But the last attack is going to be a ski by the uke. Okay? So it's three cuts to Kaitakawari, right? And the last one is the ski. Right? So again, Chino Kamae. The person comes into cut, step for Haneage, and we're going to bring this down and whip it away. I come back again. He comes again for Kaitakawai again. I come this side, back, whip it away. Come again, back. And so as this comes back, here, whip it away. The next one comes Haneage, again on this side. I come down and I whip it up. As I whip it up, I come to here and I thrust it. Okay? One more time. So here, Haneage, whip it. Boom, Haneage, whip it. Here, boom, Haneage, whip it. Comes one more time, Haneage, launch it up, come here, thrust in. Okay? Now you see similarities between the two. Okay? That's good. And that's important. Because it helps so that you can still keep doing it. So my advice to everybody, learn both. Learn both. Because depending on who's teaching, who you're training under, they might teach either one. Okay? They might teach the 80s version, they might teach the Densho. So learn both. Learn as much as you can. Okay? So that was Kasumi no Ken. Signing off.